Ago, Bobby Dixon was in a life-threatening motorcycle accident. It was so bad that when medics arrived, they did not think that he would survive the ambulance ride. His father, Robert, was all the way in Shanghai, China on a business trip when he got word and flew immediately back to the U.S. And when he arrived, Bobby was in a coma that lasted 3 weeks. When he woke up, his dad dropped everything to make sure his son could fully recover. That father and son join us now to share their story in the newly released book, Look Forward, A Father and Son's Journey to Healing. Welcome, gentlemen.
Morning, Alisyn.
It is great to see you. Great to meet you, Bobby.
Thank you.
And great to see you again, Bob. We should just let our viewers know they might recognize you. You were on Fox and Friends three times in the past couple of years. But when you were on, talking about the work that you've done to help vets, you didn't share that you were in the middle of a personal crisis. So take us back to that day 3 years ago when you were in China and your wife called.
Christy called and said that there'd been an accident. At first, we didn't think that it was that bad. And then word came in that it was very serious. We arranged a series of conference calls with the doctors. And at one point, the doctor said to me, I asked her what she thought was going to happen. And she said she couldn't tell, that she couldn't guarantee that he would live another 15 minutes. At that point, I asked both of my brothers to find a Catholic priest to give Bobby the last rites.
Bobby, do you remember the accident?
No, I don't. No recollection at all.
What's the first thing that you remember afterwards?
First thing I remember afterwards was waking up in the hospital.
And of course, shocked that you knew that your life was forever changed.
Absolutely shocked. Yeah.
Bob, as a result of all of this, you left your high-powered job so that you could attend to Bobby. But in the midst of this, for some reason, you took on a new venture where you wanted to help veterans find jobs after coming back from the battlefield. Why did you want to do this?
When I left the Air Force after 8 years, somebody gave me a job simply because I was a Vietnam vet. As I had started to look for a job after we knew that Bobby was going to survive, I happened to help two military members find jobs. And from that, and the response, and one of the appearances here on Fox and Friends, the response was incredible. And today, the MC4 has over 1,400 military members, and hundreds of people have gotten jobs because of the coaching that they received from the civilian coaches. And it's all pro bono, it's all free.
It's beautiful. It's called MC4. People can find it through LinkedIn.
Yep.
Bobby, how are you doing? How's your recovery been?
I'm doing really well. The recovery's gone really, really well. I'm in a program, Spalding Rehabilitation in Boston. I'm rowing crew, similar to being on the boat in the water, 3 days a week. And it's been instrumental in my recovery.
Well, I mean, it's a beautiful, poignant story because you didn't let this potential tragedy stop you from moving forward and helping other people. And you can read all about it in their new book, written together. It's called Look Forward. And again, where can people find MC4 if they need help finding jobs?
They can find us on LinkedIn. Just look for the Military Civilian Career Coaching Connection.
Got it. And also all the profits and proceeds from the book sales go to helping and giving back.
That's right.
Bobby Dixon, thanks so much for coming back. It's great to have you back on.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
It's a great book.
Thank you.
All right, first he took